Let's now focus on what has been making headlines in the world of business. My name is Carol Jenga, and we kick it off with data protection matters, where those sharing personal data with third parties without consent face a fine of 1% of their total turnover. Data Protection Commissioner Immaculate Kassait says the parastatal is registering data controllers and processes to facilitate the enforcement of the Data Protection Act.
The Data Protection Commission says registration of data controllers and processors is expected to be complete soon, ushering in implementation of stringent rules that are expected to regulate the country's ICT sector. Among other measures, companies infringing provisions of the Kenya Data Protection Act will attract a penalty of up to 5 million shillings, or in the case of an undertaking, up to 1% of the firm's annual turnover. Individuals will be liable to a fine not exceeding 3 million shillings or to an imprisonment term not exceeding 10 years or to both. The Data Commission is urging Kenyans to only give basic personal information to protect themselves from online exploitation.
Some of the information which you're being seen used by third party were information which were actually collected legally. And therefore, what we are saying, it's a high time institutions started being accountable for the information they collect.
This, as the Data Protection Commission is calling on Kenyans to notify the Data Commissioner within 72 hours of becoming aware of a breach and to the data subject in writing within a reasonable practical period.
Taking photography is not one of those requirements. It is just basically identifying yourself. So we will be able to guide the owners of buildings and also private security in terms of what the exact requirements are after we have had consultation and stakeholders on that particular issue.
This, as the government says it will soon announce the second phase of Huduma number registration, despite 6 million Huduma number cards from the first phase that are yet to be processed and printed.
Checking with the government, keep watching this space. Will be notified with regards to when, the rollout in terms of operationalization of the utilization of Huduma card will be, given okay by the government. If you have not registered, don't worry, phase 2 is coming and will be notified with regard to when it will be, started.
The Huduma number rollout has faced legal headwinds, with an appeal to a High Court decision declaring the registration illegal, scheduled to be heard on the 18th of next month.